Hey, but you know what? Like, there's like a light sensor that'll make the camera light up more.
I don't know, we're recording now, so.
I don't know where it's at.
Fuck. All right, welcome back. We just did the Sweet Tart. It is a little over a month old. It was a Berliner Weiss with boysenberry, right?
Yep.
It was decent until we chugged it. And then I almost vomited. So it tasted a lot like inner tube tires after the chug. So what do we got now?
As long as you didn't chug it, though, like,
yeah.
it was decent. Okay, so next we're going to do the COOP L-Works Rye Barrel Aged DNR.
This was before their tequila barrel aged, which I have at the house. I'm going to be reviewing that with Ty come this next week.
You said like 11 something?
It says right on the back.
Yeah, it's 12.5.
Yeah, it's 12.5%.
This is done.
I think this would run you. That's shitty. This would run you damn near $7.99 or so a bottle.
About that.
If you're in the Oklahoma region. If you're not in the Oklahoma region, you're not getting it.
Holy shit.
Long ass cork.
There we go.
It's the noise your mom makes. Ooh, that sure smells like a rye whiskey barrel. Me and Jesse has done the cherry. Yeah, more than that. The cherry brandy version. I'm not going to be drinking a bunch of this because I have obligations to be outside of the house today. So we'll start with that.
Fuck. We'll leave that sitting there. Maybe you'll want some more. I don't want to be trash.
Jesus Christ. Oh, goddamn.
I'm going to be 100% honest. This smells like you poured a fucking bottle of whiskey in a cat box.
Used or unused?
Unused. Like, it's not like shit. Like, it don't smell like poop or nothing.
Oh, man, that is strong as fuck.
It's super fucking, like, you can tell this is going to fucking, like, kick your ass. It's stout.
That is boozy as shit.
Yeah.
God damn. Now, I hated the regular DNR. It tasted like raisins. The review is old. I don't feel like, honestly, reviewing DNR again unless I can find a single for cheap.
I had a pour of DNR at Hideaway Pizza in Tulsa. Mm-hmm. Not the last time I was there, but the time before that. And I really fucking enjoyed it. Like, it was good.
So, Coop, if you're watching this and you want me to redo your DNR, let me know. Send me a message. I'm not hard to find. I'll re-review your DNR, but I wasn't a fan of it two and a half years ago or so.
It's just, it smells so stout. Like, I really don't want to say it smells like shit, because, I mean, it don't, but
it's boozy as fuck.
It has a different funk to it. Oh, girl.
Whew.
It's like drinking straight out of the bottle whiskey. Like, it's fucking stout.
Imagine aging this 2 years. You could not drink it. It tastes like 17 or 18%, if not higher.
I don't know, like, in a weird way, I kind of like it, because, like, I like the flavor of whiskey, of any kind of whiskey, but it's like the not necessarily the burn in the throat, because I know that all comes with it, but, like, the way it feels going down. Like, if you're drinking, like, a cheap whiskey, like, say you fucking take a little sip of, like, Evan Williams or something like that, like, it's got this, like, real nasty kind of feeling going all the way down. This don't have that. Like, it's not like they didn't age it on, like, fucking Kentucky Deluxe barrels or something like that.
R&R.
Like, yeah, they used decent barrels, and it has a good whiskey flavor to it.
It's getting a little better.
I like it.
It's like I can drink it now, not freak out.
If somebody made a whiskey without all the fucking, like I said, not necessarily the throat burn, because this does actually have a little bit of the whiskey burn to it, and I don't mind that. But, like, the way it feels going down, like, into your stomach, it
makes
just,
your gums kind of tingle.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, this is honestly getting a little better. I think it's a little warmer than it should be. This was out of the fridge to his place in 3 hours, three and a half hours or so.
And then within an hour, it was in, 3.5 hours out of the fridge and then back in the fridge for like an hour. So the temperature's probably off a little bit. But
yeah, but it was like 40 degrees outside, so.
Yeah, it has been like, I don't even know that it's.
God damn.
They've got ducks or geese and peacocks.
So Cody, if you're watching this, there's some geese out here. Come out of here with your shotgun.
The geese aren't so bad. You can come out here and take out them motherfucking peacocks, though. They're like all up in the backyard. That's probably peacock shit on the concrete right there.
Really? They come in your backyard?
Yeah, the kids come outside and chase them out.
Fucking shoot them with the 22.
Oh, goddamn. You see the spot on that tree over there where I was shooting it?
Yeah.
All the fucking people around here like had a fucking shit fit.
Shooting what, your 45?
Yeah. Remind me after we're done. I've got something to tell you about that.
I'm not a fan of it. But the thing is, I'm not much of that heavy of a whiskey fan. Me and Jesse, Travis, and Leland did 2013 and 2015. It was a Boulevard bourbon barreled aged stout. It was in a gigantic bomber. And it was like whiskey concentrate. You could not...
I remember that video.
You couldn't guess it was a beer. Between the 4 or 5 of us that was out there on that back porch, we could not finish it. It was...
100% honest, though, like Boulevard, their fucking barrel-aged series is all pretty fucking horrible. Like, I've seen some of the people, it's like, oh my God, this is fucking great. And, they're pretty decent. But, like, I had their Smokestack series. It was a... some kind of barrel-aged with something stout. I don't even remember. Like, it was fucking rough. I think I paid like $16 for the bomber, and it was like, oh.
Well, the thing I've noticed with barrel-aged anything, the longer it sits in a bottle, the stronger it's going to get. And that was like bourbon concentrate. You could have put that in a cake and had an amazing chocolate fucking bourbon cake.
Hey, you know what, though? Christmas coming up, you have to make like a bourbon sauce to go on bread pudding. This would be fucking fantastic.
I actually was thinking, my wife, my weekend, my birthday was last weekend or the weekend before, one of the two. She said, go ahead and choose a cake to make, and I wanted German chocolate with the nice coconut, walnut, pecan, whatever it is, frosting. But I know my wife nor my son would eat that, and my fat ass is not going to eat an entire cake to myself. So I chose a banana cake with dark chocolate fudge icing. You use this as the liquid, banana and whiskey, rye whiskey. I think that would have been damn good to have together. Use this as a supplement for a dessert or food. This and chicken, you age a little bit of this in some chicken, some beef, and while you're doing that, just tip back the bottle and have you a few sips.
Yeah, this would work great as like a marinade. Like I've got a chicken recipe that I make that is a peach barbecue whiskey chicken. And this would do fucking great. Like I usually use Jack Daniels. I mean, that's like common whiskey. But this would work great in the place of that. Like, like literally, it's not bad. I haven't been like hammering on it, but like this makes you kind of feel like a fancy kind of guy. Like you're sipping on your fucking fancy whiskey. Like, fuck you, motherfuckers.
Yep. The nice stemware and looking all nice and spiffy. You got your bow tie and your... Anyway, this video is running almost 10 minutes. This is a sipping beer, if I've ever had it. You keep it cold, it ain't gonna move. You keep it cold, or make sure you don't have it flat, because it'll probably taste terrible. Or cook with it, be good. Who spun last?
I'll spin, I don't know.
Now, I'm gonna give it 2 scores. First one's gonna be sharing with at least 2 people.
Okay.
The other one's going to be having by yourself.
Okay.
Okay, the first one, sharing with 2 people. By yourself, rough. All right.
If you're sharing this, like, I mean, there's still, I mean, you can't see it, but there's still a little bit left in this bottle. Even if you shared it with a few people, like if I just had just a little bit to kind of sip on and we sit here and bullshit, I don't know, I'd probably give it like a 8. Mm-hmm. But if I bought this bottle and just planned on drinking it by myself, by the time I made it through the bottle, I'd probably be pretty well fucking drunk. Like, it's that boozy, but I'm going to say 7 by myself.
Okay. I either said 9 or 8 with other people, and I said 6 by myself.
By yourself, this would be a rough one to make it all the way through.
You wouldn't get through it, probably not. I mean, some of you that love whiskey, yeah, but...
And I don't necessarily, I don't hate whiskey, but like, I'm not just going to fucking, like couple ice cubes sit and drink a glass of whiskey. Mm-hmm. That's not the kind of drinker that I am. But, yeah. I mean, like this, I could take a few sips off of it by myself, but I'm not going to want this whole bottle by myself.
So there you go. We'll be seeing you.